Hey, Uncle Buck. I did not sleep well. You didn't have a nap. On the one hand, I kind of wouldn't mind a nap. On the other hand, if I nap, I'll sleep for like 4 hours. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Ozzy. Hey, Tendies. Like the shirt. It's my Lila Cheney shirt. Sadly, no one currently in here will know what the hell it is. 4 hours is my sleeping at bedtime hours. In the afternoon, I usually take a 2 hour nap. 4 hours is about what I've been getting lately. Like, I've been running into the issue of like regularly sleeping for 4 hours and then wake up and have trouble falling back asleep. Productive doing stuff. Ugh, yeah. That shit's awful. You gotta stay a bunkle buck. Yeah. Apparently so. Uncle Buck apparently is just an offensive name. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, YouTube. Hey, Shelly. What's going on today? Nothing much. I did bring. Hey, pause. My mom had an Amazon package she needed returned, so I finally got that brought to Staples to be returned. Picked it up last week when I was at her place. But she'd sent me a text message with the return code, except it wasn't actually the return code. So I needed her to send me the what do you call it? The QR code. And then yeah, so today I was finally able to bring it to Staples to be returned. Almost got some Baskin Robbins ice cream while I was up there. Because apparently there's a Baskin Robbins right near the Staples now. And I was sitting there like, oh yeah, I could try Baskin Robbins. I never had Baskin Robbins. I could give them a try. Yeah, I could give them a try. See what they're like. Initially, I was like, I got no hours last week, no hours this week. Should I really spend money on fucking ice cream? And then I realized, give me the shits anyway. Even so, on my way out of Staples, I started heading in the direction of the Baskin Robbins. And I was like, no, I don't want the shits. I don't feel like dealing with the shits today. Spend money on freezies. Nah. You got the shits. And like, because I'm tired, because I didn't sleep well, because I'm tired, I'm honestly already gonna have, like, I'm probably gonna get some shits later anyway. But like, I'd have like especially bad shits if I had ice cream today. The struggle is real, right? Exactly. Just not in the mood to spend money on the runs tonight. Spend money just so I can get the runs. Not in the mood. Having uncontrolled type 2 diarrhea is the worst. Exactly. I did catch up on a bunch of webcomics last night. Sort of fallen behind on them. I think partly because I've gotten so distracted with the with Cyberpunk. I finally got caught up on them. Still a few I need to still a couple. Michael Douglas died. And Clive Davis. Who is Clive Davis? Don't think I know him. Old singer. Also, apparently that voice actress who died, the one who voiced Chihiro in Spirited Away, apparently she also voiced Lilo in Lilo and Stitch, which I never watched, but it was a huge show, huge movie and show. And she died homeless. Like, that is insane. There's no way, like, there's no justification for somebody who played, such a massive role. I'm not watching the World Cup now. But for someone who was in such a huge role, to die homeless, Hey, Buttercup. No, why would I watch UFC? Why would I watch the UFC 250? Why would I watch that shit? Samara from the Ring? Yeah, Samara from the Ring as well. Which, I also, a pretty big movie. Ohana means family. It's right there in the song. And apparently Disney has a pretty exploitative opinion on family. Like, that lady should have been set up for life. She absolutely should have been, just from Lilo alone. The other stuff too, but just from Lilo alone, she should have been set up for life. Anyway, as for that fucking UFC thing, I don't care about UFC under normal circumstances. Certainly not when it's used for fascist bread and circuses bullshit. What did we win on the quiz? You mean last Sunday's quiz? Nothing. My presence exactly. France scored. Good for them, I guess. Were they playing Iraq? Rack is pretty good at soccer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not bad. Nice and rainy there today. Mr. Burgle. No, but I hope it does well. You wish it was raining where you are? Is that Toy Story on Friday? Uncle said Michael Douglas passed. Saw someone say he took his daughter to see Toy Story 5. Like his daughter was saying, like his daughter said that she wanted to go see Toy Story 5. And by halfway through the movie, she's like, I hate this and want to go home. Which the father agreed with. You adore Disney films? I don't know. I liked the first Toy Story movie way, way back in the day. The fact that they've made a fifth one feels desperate. This shirt is tea. You know, it feels desperate. Going back to the same well that many times. The Facebook page. Should have trusted it. Guess so. Wear your PPG shirt for your birthday. Depends, Buttercup. When's your birthday? You stopped at 2. I don't think I even saw the second one. Don't think I saw the second one. Maybe, but I don't think I did. My movement gets closer. Will it work? All right. I will try. Auntie Guthrie died. I mean, yeah, that was pretty obvious. Anywho. Eight degrees last night. Nice, nice. $30 dozen. Fuck do you think? Do you honestly like? I don't watch any reality TV. I don't give a fuck about reality TV. It's not reality, isn't it? Not so much. I didn't see anything. I didn't see what happened in Montreal. The YouTube trunk. Ah. Incel shooting. Yeah. Yeah, that is a shame. Lit a campfire and cooked some stuff to make the most of it. Good night. Nice, nice. As good as I can imagine. Hey, Gabrielle. Go. Oh. I am kind of tired. Didn't sleep well, so I'm tired today. Both the girls doing better today. Good to know. Good to know. Good to hear. Say good day to him. Well, you know, Nina's yeah, got her health issues. And Madison had her recent mental health issues. That's a thing. Quick and I explained it very quickly and efficiently. Sucks when kids get sick. I would assume so. Let's listen to both your grandbabies get sick and it was a horror show. Poop and vomit everywhere. I've been lucky. I haven't gotten sick in a while. One of the benefits, I think, of working from home. Nope. Nope. Still no update on even when it might ship. And only a few days left in June, so we've only got a week left. Yeah, they've only got a week left to ship it before, you know, before it's late. It's gonna bug me until it comes. I mean, it's not like bugging me will make any difference. I can't speed it up. I have no control over when it ships. Anticipation is killing you. But yeah, I'm getting pretty impatient for it. What is it? I'm not saying it's gonna be a surprise. That's what's driving Uncle Buck nuts. Not been in the chat for a minute. Yeah. Kunai says hi. Aw. Hi, Kunai. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Hi there, sweet kitty. Got a good bit. I didn't say it, Uncle Buck. You can't blame me. I didn't say it. Buttercup said it, not me. Is there my kitty will play catch? Aw, that's cute. Kittens will sometimes do it. Kittens will sometimes do that, yeah. See? I'll say it in 10 minutes, apparently. Never had a cat that played like that. I remember Timbit played fetch a little bit when she was a kitten. Enter Gemma after Jax. Tell his mom. Because she was a strange world to roost. Favorite animal, real or not? I like cats. I like cats. Silverback gorillas are your favorite? Yeah, those things are big and scary. You like sharks? You want to be like Diane Fossey? I prefer women with full bush or clean shaven. Great white sharks. Diane Fossey's name. She was pretty notable. And yes, that particular question, I think I choose not to answer. Do you like sloths? Sloths are good too. I do like sloths. They're pretty cute. Pretty cool. Sloths are unusual. They are very unusual critters. It's your daughter's favorite too. I just want to repeat, white people do not have spirit animals. We have personas. Part turkey. I mean, 1/4 you said, I don't know. Are we stealing that one? I mean, I stole it. I stole it from someone else. I stole it from people online. So mine would be 8th or 16th. Well, time for Tylenol. And while you're up, time for treats. Your dad was fourth? Yeah, so I think that'd be like 1/8 for you then. I assume that makes you 1/8. I don't know how it works. Uncle, mom's friend is mad at you. Why is she mad at you? I'm back to the cookout. That'd do it, yeah. Because you can't go over. She's easy to upset. Some people just like to be mad. Some people do enjoy being mad. She's lovely, knowledgeable, but demanding. Got time for treats. Did the cat get treats? Now you're getting me out to death. They're good kitties. They deserve treats. Kitties deserve treats. Like my YouTube pay went through. What is my pay from YouTube today? Probably not much. Yeah, $95. Hey, Donna. Anyway, I finished watching My Little Pony Pony Life. So now it's time to move on to watch something else each night. As I have a late night snack. Then upload it. Well, no, that one I was watching on my own. No, I like to have shows. I like to have shows to watch on my own. You know, stuff that's like not for Patreon. Just pop on while I eat some chips and that I can watch every night. Can you snack them? Chips. I always get some chips. So now that it's done, specials. No. I have actually finished watching all the Equestria Girls specials. There are some like shorts, like compilations of shorts that I'm gonna end up watching as well. And then I can move on to the new generation. But for stuff to watch on my own, I'm 41, Donna. I think I am gonna rewatch some Shinichiro Watanabe. Shinichiro Watanabe or Shichiro Watanabe? Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Carol and Tuesday, Space Dandy, which I've never watched. I am old, yes. Shinichiro Watanabe. And I can give Terror and Resonance a try too. Psychological thriller, not really my normal thing, but I can give it a try. can't. It's gonna take like 2 months to get through all of the Shinichiro Watanabe stuff. So we'll turn when you're thinking about something and it's the same way my son did. It's brilliant. Okay, but I'm thinking about kind of stupid things. Like I'm like, how long will it take me to watch all of the Watanabe stuff that I want to watch? And then adding up how many episodes are in each series. And like usually do like 2 episodes a night of whatever I'm watching. I can have to watch another YouTuber play Cyberpunk. Then check it because I felt like they could be cheating on me. You'd probably get through it a lot quicker with that other person. Out of curiosity, do you remember who it was? Do you remember the name of the channel? I'm just curious. Dano with 4 numbers after. He has Asperger's. Apparently, Asperger's is no longer the diagnosis. It's autism spectrum. It's just autism spectrum. I will note, I don't think I'm particularly smart. Anyway, Dano with 4 numbers, so probably a dude, which means it's probably male V, which, male V's fine. Just MV's better. Umbrella abort. What? Did you mean to use a different word there, Donna? I feel like you might have intended a different word. Under the autism umbrella? Is that what you meant? It's not under the autism umbrella? Used to be movie. Same here. Seeing clips of male V is always weird to me because I am so used to female V. Street Kid was weird. Talk to Tex, and I don't think it understands my New York accent. I do like Street Kid V. Street Kid's probably my favorite of the life paths. It's just it feels right somehow. Yeah, it feels coolest. Like it just feels like the coolest. I did enjoy doing the Nomad V though. Especially because there's one specific life that a Nomad V can save. I think it's going to be a long time before I get to that gig. Like, I think it takes a while before I do the gig. Wasn't long enough. It is a fairly short. It is a pretty short prologue for Street Kid. Hey, Ilya. I don't you talk to your people? All right. Good night, Donna. And I mean, feel free to drop in and chat anytime. Usually it's just Uncle Buck chatting, so feel free to talk anytime. Is Rory a cool guy's name? Rory with an I? Never heard of that. Rory with a Y, yeah, like is heard of Rory with a Y. Never heard of Rory with an I. Buttercup's here too. Rory with an I feels vaguely feminine. Anyway, what I like about the Street Kid prologue is it does feel like an introduction to Night City. I think that's what I like about that prologue is it does feel more than either of the other two. It feels like that prologue is the one that recognizes that Night City is a character. And there's porn. Like, Nomad V doesn't even actually reach Night City as part of the prologue. She's within city limits, but not in the actual city. Corpo V does that little flyover on the way to Lizzie's, but that feels more like a demonstration of the corpo life, which you then immediately lose. Yeah, the Street Kid, you've got, you start off in a dive bar, fixing your broken nose after getting into a fight. Talk to a loan shark, and then you get in that car with, get in the car ride with Padre. And you get to see the nice little bit of Night City driving around like that. You got 6th Street threatening Padre. You sure? Yeah, of course I'm sure. Divorced for 24 years. With nobody else in the state that I know. So I tend to chat a lot. But I hit jab emoji for Shinto. But yes, Donna, always welcome to chat. Yeah, the street kid, it recognizes that Night City is not just a setting, it is a character in its own right. The other two don't capture that vibe. That's deep. Not really. For a lot of great stories, where they take place will be a character. Like there's a lot of stories set in New York, for example, that treat New York as a character in its own right. They capture the feel, the vibe, the personality of the city. And that's what 2077 did with Night City. It does have its own personality. City of Dreams. You just need explanation sometimes. Yeah, I mean, like it's one of those things where like I am far from the first to comment on that. On that. Born and raised in New York. Neat. I moved to Las Vegas. Also neat. Yeah, I mean, certain cities just feel alive. Like I said, New York City is one of those places that just feels truly alive. And in the Cyberpunk universe, Night City, again, is meant to feel like a living thing. Curse a lot like a sailor. I can come across as abrasive, it's just the way I talk. Well, fuck that shit. We don't fucking take to that fucking profanity shit around here. Chicago's your kind of town. Watch your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Pucka. That song was pretty good. Cat's groomed during no cuddling. Aww. That does sound cute. I'd cuddle too, some game. True, true. Can pee from laughing. It's the only line I remember from that song. I don't remember that movie particularly well in general. I'm gonna get more water. I'll be back in a minute. You have that song memorized. Yeah, correct. The next line, but it's much worse. It's like, sorry where I live, and I'm in the mood for chocolate cake right now. We've been to wait to break it. Better pass than that. Eh. We're all gonna die anyway. You want meat? Yeah. Oh yeah, today is peanut butter and banana sandwich. A couple videos came across my feed of people doing blind let's plays of Zelda Ocarina of Time. But man, I just find it really hard to enjoy Let's Plays where the people like whenever they read, they just like kind of flat. Ex-in-laws are from Newfoundland. Ooh, neat. Never been out to Newfoundland myself. Yeah, it's like I'm not expecting professional level voice acting from random schmucks on YouTube, but put in a little effort. Very close. Yes, that was a long, 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 long time ago. I'm a random schmuck on YouTube. Yeah, and I don't do professional level voice acting. I'm not doing professional level voice acting by any stretch, by any means. But I'm putting in some effort. Good at voices. It's not even that I'm necessarily good at voices. I'm good at reading. Like, I read a line and I can generally guess what sort of tone is intended with the line. Sometimes I might be a little wrong. Like sometimes the line might be intended in a different tone than I expect, and then you know, but for the most part, I can guess the tone, and I try to read the line with that tone. Yeah, speaking of Ocarina of Time, I'm curious how the remake. I am curious what's going to happen with the remake. The original was one of the best reviewed games of all time. It is considered one of those all-time classics. One of those greatest games of all time. Schmuck is Yiddish for penis. Is it? I'll see. Is it a different sense of the word? Because I mean, like, I've always heard it as like calling someone a dumbass. You're like calling people dick. Yeah, even today, Ocarina of Time has the highest rating on GameRankings.com. And highest on Metacritic as well. So a game on my Amazon cart forever. Madison put it there, but I don't know which one. Never played them. I haven't played that many Zelda games. And yeah, I played Ocarina of Time, loved Ocarina of Time. Played Majora's Mask, but I sort of struggled with that one. And played Twilight Princess. That's a lower imbecile, but yes, it means penis in Yiddish. Okay. All right. Good night, Donna. And did play Breath of the Wild, but didn't actually finish it. Never played any of the top-down or isometric Zelda games. And several of the 3D ones I didn't play either, so. But point is, Ocarina of Time is considered to be one of, if not the greatest video games of all time. And I'm curious what Nintendo's going to do with the remake. My personal expectation is that it'll basically just be a visual overhaul. It would be cool if they sort of expanded a bit. not necessarily like in a way that changes the story. But expand the world, make the world feel a bit bigger. Add some side quests. That would be pretty cool if they did something like that. Like I said, though, I am expecting it to be primarily just a visual overhaul rather than anything particularly ambitious. Still, gonna be interesting. And be interesting to see if they actually add voice acting to it as well. Yeah, the original couldn't have voice acting just because of when it came out. 1998 on Nintendo 64. There was no way to have voice acting in it. And truthfully, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom only had some voice acting. Tears of the Kingdom, I want to check. Tears of the Kingdom was a lot of wasted potential. It was highly anticipated. People were really excited for that one. And like a lot of people did enjoy the gameplay. There were some uh, some moments that were, some sections that were genuinely phenomenal. But a lot of it was also really disappointing to a lot of people. $50 for the game for Switch. Nope, shouldn't play your Switch enough for me to buy it. There. You liked Monster Hunter but barely got a chance to play it? Honestly, you're better off waiting for the Ocarina of Time remake that comes out, I think, this year. I think it is scheduled for this year. Get that one for her. She plays stuff on her laptop. She wants it bad enough she can buy it. I suppose that's fair. I'm trying to get back into the games again. Wouldn't mind coming up with another game to play for myself off camera. I gotta go pee. I'll be back in a minute. One of her coworkers asked her to cover her shift today, but her boss is pissed, and that's fine with me. Good, good. There are a few games that I do kind of want to play. The issue is just like and I kind of feel like I can't really justify spending money on a video game right now. Not until I get I need to get back to looking for a job that pays better or that has more hours. Get your shit together before you can concentrate on a game. Yeah, true that. Good night, Buttercup. You'd rather watch? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are games that I would definitely prefer to watch than to play. Still making my way through watching a let's play of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You like your Toy Blast? It's just a math up game. Well, I don't want a matchup game. I was gonna say I don't want to play a math game. Math is harder than words. Yeah, math sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna get going for now. I'll be back tomorrow. So, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.